Okay, Laz just noticed he's on the screen. Now Laz is one of those. He'll hit a shot, and especially if he hit it wrong, if he wants to know what he did wrong, he will look at this big screen that's on the wall behind me. You see him look in this direction. That's what he's doing. Is it straight? Yeah, it's about straight. Yeah, Lane, one of the owners of Betsy's, he told me that Isaac is in here 6 to 7 days a week just practicing. He's been practicing and practicing, and his game has improved significantly. It's just one of those, he's got to play enough that report to Fargo rate that it goes up. Which, if honestly, that's the way it should be. Because if you're having bad times, you're going to play and play and play and lose, lose, lose. It's going to take a while for you to come down. So if you're practicing to get better, you got to put the games in, improve it for it to go up. Those tournaments that just bump you because of they think you're better than you actually are, I don't agree with that. Even though I've streamed several of them that have done that, it's just I think you let Fargo rate do its thing. If you're going to trust it and use it, you let it do its thing. Okay, so Dean got that one. Yep. Yes, sir. Put that on top of that. Hope everyone's having a great day. Okay, ball fell. Oh, okay, Les. Laz coming to the table. He can see the two ball real well. Nice. Now I'm very far away from this table, so I can't look at the angles. I really can't see. The view that you got is what I got. I can't even just look at the table and see anything. Beautiful. Pass that 9 ball. All right, everybody. That just hurts. He hit it. Beautiful hit. Didn't scratch. Looks like he left Dean a shot. Okay. Laz got a great opportunity to get this one. All right, so Laz goes up 2-1. If the score is right on digital pool, and I saw this right. All right. Lisa. Yeah, well, the more games you have in the system, or more matches you have in the system, it you it takes more to get you to shift, fluctuate. I mean, like APA says, it's the last 30 matches that matter. SAPL on Thursdays is now going to sanction BCA league, and it will report to Fargo because they'll be using the LMS system, league management system, and it will automatically report. And that's Thursday nights because I'll be playing it, and I'm shifting from Tuesdays to Mondays for UPL. Oh, you haven't played since 2018? Hell, I haven't played. Hell, I don't remember when I stopped playing. I know it's when I started live streaming. It just became too complicated because I couldn't be there for. Couldn't guarantee to be there for Tri Cup or um, City because I may have had a live stream during it. So I just quit my APA teams. Well, Larry says if I come back, I have to go straight to his team. Oh, it stayed in the pocket. Ouch. All right, so Dean goes up 2. Hey, Russell. Welcome back. Hope you had a good nap. Lisa's sleeping right now. Yep. Figure hopefully by the end of the weekend she'll feel better. Oh, damn, Russell. Sorry to hear that. You got to be careful of them weed eaters. I always wear pants. Now, occasionally, depending on if the grass is tall, I also wear rattlesnake guards. I got the 8 out of there. Not sure what's sitting on the other side of Laz. Ah, okay. Yeah, weed eaters are terrible. Hell, when I was in the Navy, we actually ran weed eaters with saw blades on them, like circular saw blades. to cut stuff. I don't think he hit it hard enough. He's gonna set it up. It reacted violently. Yeah, when them things seize up, things sometimes break and jerk. All right, that's gonna help Laz right there. Ball in hand. Yeah, I'm using an electric weed eater right now. It's a battery, the one from Lowe's. I've had it for a few years. Battery seems to last a long time. I just hate winding the dang uh, cartridge. Okay, so Laz is up to 4 now. Yeah, I've heard of the Greenworks. But like I said, I use the one from Lowe's. If I was smart, I would have bought Milwaukee because I have a bunch of Milwaukee batteries and stuff already. But it was on sale. But like I said, it works for now. Oh, hell of a hit. He's gonna leave a combo, but that's still way he curved it off the rail. But yeah, I don't use gas. I use a gas pushing mower still, but everything else is cordless or battery. Hey, everyone, if y'all haven't hit that thumbs up, we'd really appreciate it if you would. It does help us out with the YouTube algorithm. And the algorithm controls what gets pushed and suggested on the main pages of YouTube. Oh, yeah, you definitely need a gas mower riding. I don't have that many acres, so it's like I can get away with a push. He's tired. Okay, so Laz goes up 5-2. Okay, I get it. I can tell you that he wishes there was more open tournaments in Central Texas. There's the Fargo rate's taken over, and everything is, he's got to play lower skill levels in just about every tournament he plays in around here now, because no one runs open tournaments other than Predator, Syntex Tour for him. Because I know he was getting aggravated earlier because Isaac beat him pretty bad. So the lower skill levels are frustrating him. Yep. Okay, looks like Laz can get this. And I do agree, we need more open tournaments out here. Fargo rate has its place, and I'm not saying get rid of it. I'm just saying we need to have more open tournaments. Uh, Yep. I mean, his Fargo rate has come up quite a bit. He's now traveling, to some tournaments. He played in Vegas at the Predator event. Won the juniors and actually got pretty good in on the Open. Can't remember how many rounds he went, but he did pretty good. Yeah, I think it is. I agree with you on that one, Russell. Like I said, I'm not saying get rid of it because it has its place, but we shouldn't base everything around it. All right, that puts Laz on the hill. All right, Dean is racking and breaking this one. Interesting space for the 8-9. Is that the 8 or is that the 4? I can't tell from way over here. But it is a dry break. Just go home good. Well, I'm just glad that, like I said, I'm going to be playing a BCA league starting here, end of this month, beginning of May, and I'll start reporting my matches to Fargo Reed again. Oh, he put top and it kept going. All right, he's lining it up for the combo. All right, Laz takes that match.